I'm going to quickly show you how you can take marks from review or any other marking spreadsheet and quickly transfer them into the UNSW ECHL spreadsheet, which is what we need to submit to the Student Centre at the end of semester to make the marks official. Now, if you're in review and you've got a class full of assessments that you've marked, simply click on the Reports tab, and this will take you to a page in your class where you can export a whole different range of spreadsheets looking at all these different things here. What you want to do is click on the course results button, and that will download the final results for the course, but also all the different grades for each assignment for every single student. Once that downloads, you can open that up in Excel and you'll see the all-important student number and you'll see the final mark. I've deleted the names of these students to keep some privacy, but this is what we're interested in here. So the process I'm going to show you, I'm going to use a simplified grade sheet that you might keep for a class to show you how this actually works. Now, you're going to have columns with the student number, the name, and the mark. All you have to do is copy that, but make sure that you include the student number in what you copy. That's critical because that's how the ECHL spreadsheet is going to match the mark to the right student. Now, you will be issued a UNSW mark spreadsheet, and the critical thing when you open that up, you have to press the Enable Macros button. If you don't do that, you won't be able to do this process and you'll have to manually transplant the grades across. So make sure you click Enable Macros, and that will show you the standard sheet that you have to fill in the grades. Now, what people have done previously is manually match the student number and name to the grade, but you don't have to do that. Now, you have to make sure, like I said before, that you have copied the grades with the student number. You jump back into this sheet once you've enabled macros, and down the bottom you'll see something called Restore Control Panel. Click this, and this box will appear, enabling you to do some magic here. So what you want to do is make sure you click Update Records, and then click Import. And you can see there that it says add data from the external spreadsheet via the clipboard. So if you click this, it makes a temporary sheet where it brings in the data and it asks you what column you want to import. Make sure that you turn name or anything else off. The one you want is where your marks are. And do make sure that you copy the headers in the columns. That's very important because you want something above the actual data that you want to keep. So we just make sure that the mark column is checked and then we press import. Now what that does is it goes through and it automatically matches all the grades with the student number that I've copied across. Now you'll find that it will actually put a new column heading in here called mark. You can simply delete that. You can select the marks and you can just move them over into the right column. And that's it, it's done. Now, if there are missing marks, it will highlight that pink. If there are students in this sheet that aren't on yours, it will show you that. And if you have students in your marking sheet who are not on this sheet, it won't bring those marks in. So you're guaranteed that this will get the marks right.